Hey, it's Ryan from Hunting Waterfalls. Today I'm at the beautiful Port Macquarie in New South Wales and I'm here to talk to you about Ember Mug lids. So I've got my Ember Mug which has my morning coffee in it. Absolutely love this mug. Keeps your coffee at the exact right temperature for about an hour and a half on battery or even longer if you put it on the coaster. But one of the downsides of this mug, especially for me traveling in my van a lot, is that there's no lid on top of it. So if I make a coffee and then want to go for a morning walk or want to go and drive somewhere, then I can't take it with me because it's going to spill around and get all over me or all over the floor, which I don't like. Now, Ember doesn't sell lids for these mugs. They do sell a travel mug, however, it's much more expensive. It doesn't have the ceramic interior lining, and I just prefer this one better. A, because it's cheaper and does the job anyway, but I wanted to see, okay, are there some lids out there that we can adapt for the Ember Mug? And yes, there absolutely is. So I'm going to show you a few options and we're going to finish on the absolute best option, which I recommend. Now, the first one was I just picked up this silicone lid here, which is not that great. Let's be honest, it's yellow, which is very ugly, but that was the only color that I could get. And it actually just slots on the top there. And it does stay on. It's a bit cumbersome to get it on. And once it's on, it's not looking very good either. But it does actually do the trick. So it stays on. You can see that it's a bit wonky there, but it'll stay on. I can drink from it. And it's not going to splash around. So this is great if I'm driving or if I'm walking, I can take it, but it's ugly. If I got black, that would be better, but even still, because of the handle, it only fits on the side like that. So yeah, not ideal, but I will leave links to everything down in the description below if you want to check them out. The other thing that I got to look at is this, which is actually a silicone lid. So it's not so much a one that you can sit from or a travel lid that you can sit from, but you can put it on top, and if you push it down, it actually will stay on. Now, it's a bit sandy at the moment, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of suction on that and it'll stay on. So if you're driving around, then this isn't going to spill, but if you're walking and you want to actually drink your coffee as you walk, then this isn't going to be ideal. But if you just want to avoid spills, then this is a pretty good option. Again, I wasn't allowed to choose the color and it came in pink. Look, I'm not against pink, but it's not the most beautiful thing in the world. It's got this diamond on top as well. You can get more attractive ones, but look, this is the one that I was able to get and it came. It does the trick, but it's not amazing. So that one I'll link up down below as well. Now, the one that is actually amazing and actually really good is this one. It's called the Portavia. And it was a bit more expensive than the other ones, but it's absolutely worth it, and it works so perfectly in the Ember Mug. Now, again, I didn't get to choose my colors, otherwise I would have chose black or charcoal. But the way this one works is, rather than sitting on top, it actually goes on the inside of the mug and you push down. Now, you can leave it just like that, sitting on the top, and it'll work just fine. Or what I do sometimes as well is you can actually push this further down into the mug. So as you can see, that's indented in there, but because of the way it's designed, because of the silicone, that's not going to fall out. And so I can now walk around and still drink my coffee out of that. Or if you push it even further down, this is if you're getting really snobby and really want to sit from the ceramic and not from the silicone, then you can drink, and it's just like drinking from a regular mug. So that one is the Portavia. Absolutely love that one and highly recommend that one. This is the one that I actually use on a regular basis, whereas the other ones I don't really use. I tried them out to see if they were any good. They weren't that great. So, and now that I got the Portavia, I just use that one. So yeah, best lid for the Ember Mug is the Portavia. It just fits in so perfectly. You can have it on top like I mentioned, or you can push it further down, which just gives you flexibility to use it. And look, I've made a mess now, but it just works and it stays there and it does the job that it needs to do and does it perfectly. It wasn't that expensive either, so I just think it's totally worth it to have this addition to the mug. So if I'm driving around in my van, if I'm going for a walk, if I'm taking the kids to school in the morning and want to take my Ember Mug with me, I now can without fear of it splashing everywhere and going everywhere. It's still not completely leak proof, so it's not as good as the travel mug in that aspect, but it is splash proof and it isn't going to just spill all over my clothes and ruin my day. So check out the Portavia, links will be in the description down below. Check out some of the other videos that I've done on the Ember Mug as well. I wish you the absolute best day out there. I'm now going to enjoy my coffee, enjoy some Matthew McConaughey, and have a great day.